What's going on, everybody? I'm your average gamer, and welcome to the last part 9 of the Give Me God of War Combat Encounters. I hope that you got to enjoy the series. I definitely did making it. This is by far one of my absolute favorite games to play, so it was a no-brainer when it came to a video idea for this. I don't know what I'm going to do after this, but I do have a bunch of things planned. I hope that you guys are able to stick around and watch my channel grow as I continue to just figure things out for myself as well. If any of these videos get any traction, I might come back and do the Sigrun fight, which is the Queen of the Valkyries, the last Valkyrie. In my opinion, it's the only fight harder than Baldur. It's not even like Baldur's hard. He just hits like a truck, and after not playing for a while, you kind of tend to forget that, hey, like, dude, this is the last boss fight in the game, supposed to be kind of challenging. See how he just flew through that rock, by the way? That was amazing. It like surprised the shit out of me. I got so scared. Dude came in like Superman. It was so cinematic. Anyway, I still have no idea what I'm gonna do after this is over. After I'm done uploading this, I am currently playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but that's more of a gimmick game where I just get on and just love the movement of it and just love to mess around, love the story, just like listening to it. I could definitely do a video of those, but those would be longer videos just because there's so much more you need to capture, especially story-wise and all this. And for anyone that doesn't know or hasn't played Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, it's a spin-off, or it's Borderlands. It's exactly like Borderlands. Excuse me. And it's extremely fun. It's the voice acting. It's amazing. The world in it is beautiful. It's creative. And if you guys are looking for something to do and you got like 60 extra bucks like hanging around, just definitely pay for the game. Download it. Definitely worth the buy in my opinion. But I had one of my friends pay for the game, and he's one of those type of people who he only plays one game. You know, I don't think I've attempted him to see maybe play a different game, but they're all shooter related. You know, there's no action RPGs, there's no anything. It's just shooter related, and he plays on console, so it's like he's a little bit older than I am, and you know, it's whatever that you want to do for sure. You know, I sit here and I encourage him to try these other things, because it's not like, you know, he may not play often, or he may only play like a couple hours a week, but I'm telling him that he's missing out on some phenomenal experiences, gaming experiences, life experiences, however you want to look at it. Is that some of these games really offer you such a different perspective of just situations or just life or how you want to look at things. And that's exactly why I keep playing video games. That's why I am in love with story-driven games. Something that could teach me something like about myself, you know, is amazing. I love that. One of the prime examples of this is when you play Red Dead 2. There's a lot of uncomfortable situations, you know, and if you sit there and actually listen and you care a little bit, you can kind of see who you are as a person and where you stand in a lot of these topics, you know. And plus, it's just you and your own thoughts, so you're able to come up with something unfiltered, your own thoughts, your own reasoning behind things, you know. It's a great way of trying to, I guess, navigate things in your own head, trying to, again, figure out where you stand on things. And as you know, video games might be silly for some people to sit there and think about real life perspective, but this is made by real life people, you know, and a lot of people can be extremely creative. And at the end of the day, it's however you play the game and however you experience it. That's why I love games, you know. It's an art. You can play, a million people can play this game and have a million different experiences with the game. That's amazing. That's, you know, that's exactly what art is. I'll bring this up 100 times because I think it's a good point. When I had first played this game, I went to GameStop, bought this game on release day for my old PS4 Slim, and I probably played maybe like 4 or 5 hours, and I hated it. I didn't like it. Now, hate might be a strong word to use for a game that's absolutely one of my favorites now. It's just, I was already so used to the old Kratos. By the old Kratos, I mean somebody that just didn't really think all that much, didn't really care is another huge descriptive word for Kratos back in the day. He just didn't give a fuck. Compared to, people said he was soft. I don't think he's soft. You know, I just think that he has a brain and that he puts things in perspective. I like that, but it took me a while to get used to. The one thing I absolutely hate in this game is the ending, that 5 to 10 minute monologue of them just talking. And I feel like it's so squished together. It's like we had this entire journey to have heartfelt moments. It's not even heartfelt, it's just rushed, I felt like. I'm prison fighting Balder right now. Did you see that? I just pushed him around like the entire ring twice. But yeah, it's like I felt like it was super rushed. I had left it in here because I'm the type of person when if I haven't seen something for a while, I want to see the entire like set, the entire memory, just so it's more fresh in my brain. Because it's also badass. The ending, it's a badass scene. Like when he whispers in Baldur's ear, "We must be better than this." Like that's a cool scene. I like that. It's like I feel like where it should just ended. You know, but to each their own, I guess. Maybe I'm just rambling at this point. I'm not sure. I'm still excited for Ragnarok, of course, but this game is very great, and I wonder what would have happened if the ending wasn't super corny. Because in my opinion, it was corny. Then there are scenes like this though that just kinda take your breath away for a while. Cause look at it, like look at that. That's amazing. This is amazing. I love this. This is exactly what they did phenomenally well, which is just making whatever you see on your screen breathtaking at all times and captivating and exciting. I like that. That is amazing. It'd be a cool kind of thing. I know this is like a far-fetched idea. This just popped in my brain now, so it's kind of like a fresh idea. I haven't really thought about it too much, but you guys remember the movie Logan, or if you guys ever seen the movie Logan? It's the Wolverine movie, where he ends up fighting the younger version of himself. I would like in some sort of version or way to like go at a younger Kratos. I want to see like experience versus just pure fire and rage. Like that's awesome. I like that. But at the same time, like I said, like that's such a far-fetched idea. I feel like the only reason I'd even want to see it is because it would be the only thing, the only boss for Kratos is Kratos himself at this point. Ragnarok has got me super excited. It's story-driven narratives are my thing. Have you ever like learned something or figured something out or found something out and you sat there like, no fucking way? I love that. I absolutely love that. And then you try to tell somebody else and nobody gives a fuck as much as you do. I still love that, you know, because it puts in perspective what you like, you know? For example, it's like you go up to your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and you tell them something that excited that happens to you. They're only as happy because they see you excited, you know? But that feeling of you being excited for that moment, like I liked that because whatever made you happy is something that you really liked. My passion for video games actually started at a young age. I always liked video games. My mother never approved, she never agreed, and she would sit there and say some very hurtful things sometimes over stuff, but she grew up at a different time, you know, so I try to sit there and I understand. Having a son now, it's hard to put that in perspective because I'd never say those things to my son. But hey, you know, we move on. But I also feel like that's what drove me to like video games so much, was my own stubbornness and my own willpower to just do what I enjoyed at the time, which was play video games. And like she would try to turn off internet and do all these things. Like she'd take away power supplies to my computer, to my PlayStation. I would always figure it away. I would buy it off of my friends. I would go to GameStop and sell like a bunch of my games to buy a power cord. I would do whatever it took. Okay, I would carry around a huge 100-pound TV just to put it anywhere that I could. You know, I'd carry it downstairs and hide it in a corner and hopefully she wouldn't find it type stuff. But yeah, I was very passionate about playing video games. I liked doing it. That's going to do it for the commentary. If you enjoyed the video, a like would mean an absolute ton to me. And be sure to check out some of my other content that I've posted. Again, this is the last part, so if you enjoyed this part, I'm sure you guys would enjoy the other parts. I love all of you. I hope that you guys continue to have a phenomenal, fantastic day. And I pray and beg that I get to see you guys in my future videos.
I'm Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Just can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive you. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I am from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.